Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Super H rebuild. We got the engine now on a stand like you saw in part 1. What we got to do now is get our crankshaft out. And to do that, we got to take our pulley off right here. We got to get this pin and this nut. And hopefully the pulley will come off good. Usually probably a pain. And then our safety wires here, these 3 safety wires, get them unwound. And then our 6 bolts to get our main bearing off, and then our crankshaft can come out. Oh, and we got to get our front cover off as well. So we'll update you as we get done with that. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, now that we got our pin out, we got to take this nut off, and you have a fold over lock you have to get, and then you'll be able to turn your nut off. The size you need for this is a 1 3/4 socket. We'll let you know once we get it off. So this nut's stuck on here pretty good. So what I'm going to do is the heat package here. I'm just going to torch this nut till it'll come free and expand enough where we can get it off. Alright guys, our heat package worked. Now it's time to zip her off. What a piece of junk. It took forever. Well, at least we got it off. Now we got to use our bearing puller to get our pulley out. We'll let you know how that goes. Alright, we done got this daggum pulley off. Luckily, we didn't have to use a bearing puller. It came off just beating it with the hammer, as you saw. So we got pretty lucky on that. Now we got to get our front cover here off with all these bolts. And then our safety wire, and then our 6 bolts to get our main bearing off. Then our crankshaft should come up. To get this front cover off here, you're going to need a 9/16 socket here. And you got a bunch of bolts on the front. And then don't forget back here at your timing. And then on the other side on the back here too, don't forget those bolts. And we'll let you know how it comes off. Alright, as you can see here, we got all our bolts loose and we got our front cover off here. It was pretty easy, no problems at all. Get this off here. There it is. Alright guys, we're back. We got our camshaft out here, and then our idler pulley out. Now we got these 2 fold over lock tabs here. We're going to punch them to the side so we can pull these bolts out, and then our front cover should come off. Then we got our 6 bolts up here for the main bearings, and then our crankshaft should come out, or will come out. We've got our crankshaft off, our 3 main bearings off, so now our crankshaft will come off, as you can see. One tip, I wouldn't leave your crankshaft on the floor or else it'll bend. Don't want to do that. But now we're going to send this puppy off to get clean. Once we get back from the shop, we'll start putting them all back together. Thanks for watching part 2 of the Farmall Super H rebuild. Thank you. Have a good day.